What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. It wasn't so long ago, there were some speculations about Tracy Edmonds and Karrueche Tran being close friends. Okay, we all know that Tracy Edmonds, I believe, is the former wife of Babyface. And then after that, she was in a relationship with Deion Sanders for about 12 years. They were about to get married, somehow called off the engagement in 2019 and finally split up in 2023. And there was some evidence that Deion Sanders and Karrueche Tran, there was some evidence that basically insinuated that Karrueche Tran and Tracy Edmonds were tight, and that Karrueche Tran actually was getting doors open for her because of Tracy Edmonds. How do we know this? Well, the first level of evidence is this, all right? Tracy Edmonds makes a post about, I don't know if it's a show that she was doing. It says, "So proud of our beautiful, sexy, and talented and fly game people class. You're in the league of your own," right? So this is 2021. Clearly, Tracy Edmonds at this particular time is in a relationship with Deion Sanders, right? Karrueche Tran reposts this on Twitter. She says, what? Okay? She says, "You're the best, Tracy. Thank you for trusting all of us." So what this means, it indicates something. And you know that Karrueche Tran is younger than Tracy Edmonds, so it looks like, hey, this is little sis. I'm looking out for sis. I'm helping sis, right? And obviously, if that is the case, then you must probably understand that Tracy Edmonds was introducing Karrueche Tran to Deion Sanders at a certain particular time. All right, you know, they're probably hanging out as friends. And then Claudia Jordan reveals this.
Deion Sanders has been dropping videos about his cancer battle, and from the looks of it, he's flying solo.
That is not true. Claudia.
What should I say? What do you think?
Nothing.
Somebody better say something.
Listen, I'm good friends with Tracy Edmonds. And I do remember Tracy hearing rumors about Karrueche possibly dating Deion. So she saw her at an event. I think it was Niecy Nash's event. And she, calmly, just in conversation with her, she asked her if she was dating Deion. And she said no. She laughed it up and said no. So, it was kind of like to hear it and to see this now. But look at them too. Like they look very cozy. Like they were friends. Like that's Tracy and Karrueche.
Claudia, I can see the picture. Claudia.
So Claudia Jordan says some more damaging information. The damaging information is Tracy Edmonds found out that Karrueche Tran was seeing Deion and asked her flat out, "Are you sleeping with my man? Are you dealing with my ex-boyfriend? Are y'all together?" Karrueche Tran says no, only to find out that basically they're in a full-on relationship. They're hanging out together, okay? This is something that is going on. And even Deion Sanders asked about it on a podcast.
So, I mean, here's my... Are you sure you saw it? Just so we're clear, this is not me hating on Karrueche because I'm friends with Tracy before people misconstrue it. I'm saying moving forward with women, I think we would be better off if we sometimes have the uncomfortable conversation with someone that has placed us in positions, given us opportunity. We've hung out, we've had lunch, we've had drinks. There's nothing wrong with saying, "Hey, just so you know, I'm on some. It wasn't while y'all were together, and I just want to give you a heads up."
All right, last one, I'm gonna let you go, Coach. Don't kill the messenger. Everyone seen Karrueche by your side during your hospital visit. Everyone wants to know what that friendship is about.
We got a bad connection. I got a bad. I can't.
You gotta go.
I can't back.
Shout out to Coach Prime, man. Coach Prime, man. Clap it up for Coach Prime, man. Coach Prime is wonderful, man. Got a bad connection, baby. Karrueche.
So now Deion don't want to talk about it, right? He don't want to talk about how he met her, what happened. And see, Claudia Jordan is saying, as women, we need to come out respectfully, tell each other these things. We need to respectfully do that. Let me tell you something, honey. That's not what's going to go down, all right? And I understand that we have women's empowerment. We have Black Girls Rock, all of this support Black women things. We're up next. But let me tell you something. What a lot of women complain about in the black community, if you talk to them, is what they really feel about their friends. Men, we also betray each other. Don't get me wrong. But it seems to be a little bit different, okay? And the difference here is that women might be less emotionally attached to their female friends than women actually believe. And one of the things I noticed, you know, especially with women and some of the brunches they go to, they seem to really want to impress their friends. Men, we want to impress our friends too, but we're less likely to be influenced to want to impress. But women do that. So it's important for them that they have a guy that's looking good and or that has a lot of money or that's powerful. They want, like, women, it's really, really, really important for them to do that. But in this case, they also find false value thinking that these women care about them. So they believe, like, as guys, we kind of really can understand as we get to a certain age that he don't really care about me like that. That's just a dude. He's not really my guy. And most of us, we know that, right? We understand when somebody is our friend and when somebody is not our friend. That person is an acquaintance. Because with men, you got to actually build up something for us to respect you. Women can feel very much secure about themselves because it's me. I have so much to offer the world. Of course she likes me. Of course she wants to be around me. And then you think that you're giving value to this particular person, and that person ain't really rocking with you like that. And you hurt, right? And this is unfortunate for Tracy Edmonds, but this is something that men got to understand. I don't care what women are talking about, what you got to do for them, why they are the prize. Let them say that. I can tell you one thing. Ain't nobody fighting over Tracy Edmonds like they fighting over Deion Sanders. Facts. Tracy Edmonds is still beautiful. Beautiful, successful woman. Fine. Nobody is fighting right now to be in her life. As a man, you can overcome all of this social gatekeeping, political gatekeeping of masculinity, and all these things are done to undermine men by just being successful and having everything to offer and ultimately working together. That's what you can do. You can break that easily because what's going to happen is women are going to revert to where the opportunity is, okay? And all of that, you know what? I'm here. I know my value. I know my worth. Yeah, it's good to know your value and know your worth. That's okay. But at the end of the day, if Deion Sanders got more to offer than Tracy Edmonds got more to offer, Karrueche don't care nothing about Tracy Edmonds because Deion Sanders is going to be talked about. He got the money. He got the fame. He got everything. He can open more doors. Bye, Tracy. I'm not loyal to you like that. For real, for what? I already know you like that. Then you find out. Then Claudia Jordan is acting like, well, as women, why don't we do that? Because that might not necessarily be, okay, what their relationship was. And I'm not saying that some women can't do that, but what I'm telling you is that's how it happens. And what men got to understand is, hey, whether it's ethical or not, whether Deion is shady for that or not, hey, could be, we don't know. But if you doing what you're gonna do and you decide to leave somebody, you'd be surprised at who won them. Think about it. I remember when iPhone had the monopoly, AT&T Wireless had a monopoly with iPhone. And if you guys remember that back in the day, in order to get the iPhone, you had to be with AT&T, okay? And so it forced you to deal with AT&T's bad service, if you guys remember that. It forced you to do that. So now a lot of people were still with Verizon or they switched for the iPhone and they were like, when are you getting the iPhone? When are you getting the iPhone Sprint? Once it became obvious that the iPhone was going to Verizon and now Verizon had to compete with AT&T because they had a better network, it was all over but the shout. Verizon was already the best network at the time when iPhone came out. It just extended it. Then Sprint got the iPhone. T-Mobile got the iPhone. Apple said, look, we can't be in exclusivity with you. You're not giving us the opportunity and you're not even doing nothing with your network. We missing money dealing with you. And what happens with Tracy Edmonds, that's how Karrueche looked at her. You're not giving me no opportunity. Thank you for what you did. But look, I'm the opportunity now. I don't even owe you. I don't even owe you. Why I'm dealing with him? No, I'm not dealing with him. I don't care about you like that. You thought we was close? And a lot of y'all got friends like that too. Y'all think y'all friends like you? Y'all think y'all friends is cool? Let something like that happen. Let the opportunity come. See who's gonna be loyal to you. You'd be surprised. Folks ain't gonna be loyal to you. That's what you think. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea D. Jackson. Back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all you do. subscribe to the bell. We're out.